Welcome to another moment of mindfulness with Farahana Kassam, coming to you from Lifeology Oak Cliff. Today I want to go over a simple activity that can be done and practiced by children and parents. It's a simple activity that will help parents and children become grounded during times of stress and anxiety. So, find yourself a comfortable place to be seated. You can either sit on the ground or on a comfortable chair. Now, when we're doing this, we're going to be using our hand. So please go ahead and choose whatever hand you want to work with, and I will take you through a step-by-step process of how to practice this activity. At first, I'm going to ask you to connect your thumb and your forefinger, and just keep them touching. And then go ahead and bring your middle finger and have that be in contact with your thumb. And then we're going to change to the next finger, so bringing your ring finger and connecting your ring finger to your thumb. And then going ahead and bringing the pinky and having the pinky connect with the thumb. So we're basically moving from one finger to the next, allowing each finger to first come into contact with our thumb, and then releasing it and moving over to the next finger. So just go ahead and do that movement with each individual finger, bringing your focus and attention to each finger as you move from one to the other. And just begin to notice, using that sense of touch, being mindfully present in this moment, noticing how that sense of touch feels as you move from one finger to the next. And just allow that movement to continue for the next few moments. And now that you have become used to that movement, we're going to go ahead and introduce a simple, sweet, beautiful mantra to go along with those movements. So let's go ahead and bring the forefinger and the thumb, let them once again connect. And when this forefinger connects with the thumb, we're going to say the word peace. So peace is the word when we bring the forefinger in contact with the thumb. Now we're going to release that contact and reconnect our middle finger with the thumb. And we're going to introduce to this position the word begins. Now release that contact and go ahead and introduce the contact between the ring finger and your thumb. And to this contact, we are going to introduce the word with. Now go ahead and disconnect that contact and connect the pinky with the thumb. And to this position, we are going to introduce the word me. Now we're going to go ahead and reconnect with the forefinger and now infuse the entire mantra as we move and connect our fingers each one after the other with the thumb. So we're going to start back with the forefinger, connecting that, peace, next finger begins, next finger with, next finger me. Let's go ahead and do that again. Peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. Now let's do it silently in the mind. Excellent. And now what we can do is go ahead and introduce the other hand. So now we're going to work our way simultaneously using both hands and all our fingers, and go ahead and chant the same thing using both hands. Now, if you would like to do this in your seated position, continue doing that. With your eyes, you can even choose to have them closed. So go ahead and try that with your eyes closed. Go ahead and rest your hands comfortably on your lap. And let's start to bring that contact first without the mantra, simply just observing that sense of touch as we move from one finger to the next with both our hands. And as we become comfortable with that motion, as we become comfortable with the motion synchronized in both hands working in the same way, touching those fingers at the same time with both hands, we become used to that movement and then gently begin to introduce the mantra with each word. Peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. Let's do it that silently. Excellent. You can choose to do that for whatever length of time that works for you. Just notice how that mantra begins to make you feel more relaxed and calm in that time when you were feeling really irritated and upset. Always remember that your breath will help anchor you. So in the meantime, while you're also doing that, you can also allow your breath to just calm you down. Don't forget, there's no rush doing this activity. Work at it at your own pace, and you can stop whenever you feel that you are finally back in a place of peace and calm. Thank you for joining me. Once again, this is Farahana Kassam, and enjoy your mindful moments.